Howdy, folks. Welcome to Melanchthon Creek Farm. I appreciate you clicking on the video. If you would, please like and subscribe. Follow us along and share in our journeys. I have a lot of pictures to show you, so let's get started. Take a look at how the garden got started. Day 7, and the seed leaves are starting to pop. Green beans are the first to make an appearance, and then the corn, zucchini. Another week goes by, and the beans are starting to make a good showing, and true leaves are starting to grow, and the squash and zucchini are really looking good. Most all the corn is up. Okra's just now starting to pop up. Then, a few days later, I can finally tell what the romaine lettuce is going to look like instead of just old plantain or some other green weeds growing up. On May 11th, this was our second planting day of the season. So I had a few spots to fill in around the beans and got a couple of beans in the ground and one squash. Then the melon patch gets planted. On around day 28, I believe it was, the skies opened and it rained. And it rained. And it rained. And it rained some more. For seemed like every day for 3 weeks. We got about 3 inches on one weekend. A couple of storms brought some heavy winds, laid the corn down. But that liquid sunshine does have its benefits. The first runners are starting to appear on the beans now, and the squash and zucchini, they're really starting to stretch out. On day 30, I recorded a couple short videos of the updates that I wound up posting a little while later. On day 45, the beans are off and running. The zucchini is really filling out, and the romaine is starting to leaf out. In about another 10 days, we have blooms on the zucchini, and it's ready to start staking up. And the corn, well, it stood back up. Also, we have our first strawberry bloom. By day 48, 50, I believe it was, things really start coming on. Beans are blooming. The tater box is growing really good. The pepper plants are starting to show some blooms. And we're starting to get close on being able to pick some squash and zucchini. The melons are really looking good, and just waiting for them roots to get down into that good stuff. When we get into June, everything is going really good. Everything looks real healthy. The beans already run plumb off the 6-foot fence. The taters are just unreal. I've never had taters grow like this before. And we made us some salads out of our first picking of romaine lettuce. I'm telling you, folks, there's nothing like eating fresh vegetables that you've grown yourself. Now, by day 52, we can see the green bell peppers are starting to grow. And it's all I can do to wait a day or two to pick this zucchini and squash. I noticed that on the rattlesnake beans that the blossoms were purple. And that's unusual. I hadn't seen that before. Usually they're white. Purple being my wife's favorite color. These will be a staple in our garden from now on, I believe. Okay, I waited 2 more days. Now it's time to pick. And boy, let me tell you, that was some good eating. On day 55, I record a couple other short videos of the updates on the garden. I got those posted. They're over in my shorts if you want to take a look at those. June 10th, I get my first look at the rattlesnake beans with their unique purple striping. I wondered, is the purple blossoms got anything to do with the purple striping? I'll have to look into that. Our other pole beans are starting to come on as well. And then I start to see the okra pods are forming. I can't wait to get me some okra. Well, I guess that about wraps up the pictures and the voiceover. Our next video is be coming out pretty soon. I'll get it posted maybe this weekend. I plan on posting updates regularly from here on out. So come on back and follow us along as we go through this harvest here at Melanchthon Creek Farm. Thanks for watching. Take care.